Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. World Flipper is now available. This game is currently only available in Japanese, however, but this is the newest pinball hero collector by Cygames. Now, I just played through the tutorial, and I gotta say, this game is looking really good. I had an absolute blast playing through the tutorial. It looks great. Like, I honestly was gonna be a little bit worried about the pixel art, but it looks amazing. So I've just completed the tutorial. I haven't done anything else. This is first gameplay. Here we go. I really have no idea what's gonna happen in this, so. Already it's got great character art, great voiceover. The gameplay is actually surprisingly in-depth and kind of challenging. I really like that. There's skills for your characters, there's like timed attacks, there's a lot of stuff. You guys will see it hopefully in just a second. So we're gonna be going through the story. Obviously, I don't read Japanese, so we're just gonna kind of move ourselves along through the story so we can get into the gameplay and experience the first 10-15 minutes of the game. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna skip past all of this. Now I will say again, the pixel art, I wasn't really sold on it the first time that I saw it, but once you see like the actual animations and stuff in gameplay, it looks really good. So I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming this might be like a type of summoning. What do we got? What is this? Is this summoning? It looks like I'm summoning something. Oh, what the heck? We got a little rabbit furry dude. I think fox? Is that a fox? I don't know. Our first glimpse at what summoning might possibly look like. Okay, let's just keep, we're just gonna keep pushing ourselves through this so we can get into the gameplay. Oh, we got some kind of demon showing up. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to jump in and see what the gameplay looks like. Oh no, our friends got taken down. Here we go. They're doing like a combo attack? That's kind of cool. Okay, here you guys go. This is the first gameplay. This is crazy. So I don't really understand everything because it's in Japanese, but they do a decent job at like explaining what things do. So basically you can hit your heroes around with the, what are they called? The sticks down below, the pongs, whatever. And then the heroes will have arrows that will pop up and target enemies. And then you can tap it to manually make your character attack in a specific direction that you want. Also, you can swipe left, up, or right to activate a character's skill if it's ready to go. So here we go. Boss, let's do this. Okay, so we have to hit that thing right there. A break combo. Okay, here we go. Okay, so did you guys see what I did right there? There we go, perfect. And, oh, nope. One more chance. Boom. Boom, done. Quest clear. When you guys go through the tutorial, there's like an epic boss that you're gonna end up fighting, and it's fantastic. Like, the actual action, like, makes me really excited for like high-end gameplay, as well as for any challenge that we're gonna be like facing. So, looks like there is a record on how fast we can complete it. SS rank, it looks like we also gain experience. I believe there's gonna be 3 heroes on a team because you only had 3 skills that you could activate. And then possibly like companions. Now some of the stuff with the skills that we were able to see in the first one, there was like a epic burst skill that did like a lot of damage moving upwards. There was a summoning skill, and then there was a healing ability too. So at least we got healers, damage dealers, summoners. So there's gonna be a good variety of different characters that we can play in this game. So let's go ahead and we're gonna continue past this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of skip past everything right now. Pushing through this and hopefully get to the point where we can get into some more like the UI and stuff. But so far, like I haven't gotten to the actual UI, but it's not that hard to understand how combat works in this game. And I think a lot of people have a lot of fun without having to know the language. So that's pretty good. Okay, so we got to input our account name. Obviously I'm going with Koolio. Okay, here we go. I think this is going to be maybe our first like legit summon. So one summon costs 150 gacha gems. Now they did say they are going to be giving out 1,500 for free somewhere at the end of the tutorial for us to get a 10 times summon. But this is a guaranteed like what the summoning animation is definitely going to look like. So very similar to what we saw at the very beginning. We got a gold this time. I'm going to say I actually really do like the 2D pixel art. Once you see the animations, you actually play the game, it looks great. So we got a dragon tamer girl. I don't know what her name is, but she looks amazing. Okay, so here we go. So we just got the Shadowverse character and the 1,500 gems. so she just joined our team. The animations are really good. So there we go, Shadowverse. I don't remember what her name is. I said it in the last video I did, but now I completely spaced on it. Okay, so we have 1,500 gems that we can do with summon, but I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna save it for a future video. So let's go ahead, we're gonna head back to the main quest. Login bonuses, login rewards, 100. Okay, let's do this. Let's just jump into the gameplay, get our team together and see what like a full team will actually be like playing in this game. Okay, our first stage, our first story mission stage. This game really does need to come out globally. They should really release this game in English. I think this game would do fantastic. So we can now finally skip through the story. That's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Looks like you get some premium currency by playing through a simple story. So it looks like about 15 premium currency. And so this is our team that we got set up. So it does look like you have your main characters. You also have your sub characters as well as weapons that you can equip onto them. Okay, so here we go. Now I can actually show you guys kind of what the skill activations and stuff look like. So if you guys see down in the center, just above the petals, I guess you would call them, there's these little bars that fill up. Those represent your character's skill activation abilities. So they're at about like 80%. So we're about to go up against a boss. Here we go. A fever bonus, combos. Okay, so we have a skill ready, so let's go ahead and activate it. So you swipe up to activate the middle skill. Oh, geez, I almost messed up. Okay, we got another skill activation right there. And then our final skill activation, oh, we didn't get to do it. But our little dragon dude came out of nowhere and just like burned the entire like grass field down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already having a lot of fun with this game. This is a great first impressions. This game gets a thumbs up for me. Okay, so our characters just leveled up. Easy to understand. And we got some treasures, which we'll probably use to upgrade our characters. And then look at that. So we got an SS rank, which means we got 15 extra gotcha gems. And then 15 probably just for clearing the level. So you get a total of 30 right there. Not bad. One more stage and I've already got 155 for free so far, not including the 1,500 that we just got. Okay, let's just jump into the story now. Go ahead and skip past this. Yes, thank you. We got our free gems. And we're going up to our next area. Let's do this. It's another battle area. Okay, so here we go. Looks like there's a couple of different stages in this one. So 1 of 2 stages. I really wasn't sure exactly how they were gonna use the whole gacha system with the pinball game, but it's a blast. Okay, here's the next area. So this is another boss. And yes, your characters do take damage. So looks like she fires like arrows. Here's our other character's ability that I didn't get a chance to do. He looks like he slams the ground. We can activate our dragon's ability now. Dragon comes out and does a bunch of fire damage. Clearing the field. It does look like there is an elemental system. Fire, grass, I'm assuming water, shadow, light, all that good stuff. SS rank 69,497. Cleared that stage. We just ranked up to player rank 3 and we leveled up. Bunch of treasure, nice. And a weapon. And some free gems. Okay, I'm gonna go and check out some of the other UI functions that we got going on. Let's see, so we got our characters up at the top. There's our main boy right there. I'm assuming this is the team function. Yeah, so it looks like this is where you can kind of go in and customize your team. You can have several teams all set up with their, looks like their basic setup down below. HP, probably offense ability, combat power. Let's head back. This is probably how we level up our characters, maybe. Yeah, so it looks like maybe we select a character down here. We'll pick our dragon girl because I think she's pretty cool. And then it looks like we're gonna spend a specific type of currency to level her up. I've got 37 and it costs 10 to level her up. So every time you press it, it gives her a little bit. So there we go. Okay, that's not too bad. She's now level 4. All right, I understand. It's not too hard to understand that. Let's see, what does this do? This has gotta be, I'm gonna go ahead and tap on her. I think this might be some form of skill progression, like a sort of like a talent tree for our characters. Now this is all speculation right now because I literally just jumped into the game, but I am going to be playing this game quite a bit and then I will come out with like an in-depth first impressions for it. but it definitely looks like some form of progression for our characters to kind of go through. And it looks like you get free gems as well. Go ahead, head on back. And then I'm assuming this is probably equipment. Yeah, so we got a sword right here. I don't know what this means. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Can we equip it onto any of our characters? Maybe not. Maybe we can't do it just yet, but that's probably where our equipment is. And then this is probably some kind of lore episode. Okay, so we can actually go through and interact and get the stories for the characters. Okay, if you've ever played Chigali Lost, that's very familiar. It's very familiar. So there we go. Well, guys, this is the first gameplay video for World Flipper. I'm actually pretty impressed. Now, I didn't show you guys a lot of like the really action-packed stuff, but once you first jump into the game, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'll leave a link down below for those of you guys that are interested in playing. Keep an eye out for the channel for a more in-depth first impressions video coming very soon. I gotta say, I'm actually already impressed by the gameplay. It's quite a lot of fun. Well, guys, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.